All right, guys. Sorry for the late start. You know, I had something come up, so I had to push the start of this back. But you know, I was trying to do it on my phone, but it didn't give me the option to change the start time. So anyway, an hour and 15 minutes late. But let's get right into it because I don't have a lot of time, but I still want to do this video for you guys. Like I'm so busy these days, and I will be, you know, for the next week or so. And this might be my last video until after the election. I might do one more political betting video, but I can't make any promises. So anyway, let's get into it. So this is just last week's results right here. Just a train wreck on the spreads once again. Money line was better, keyless. But overall, just not a lot to be satisfied with. I've done some investigating, and you know, there's the reason these things are happening. But let me update the standard error here, so we can see which of the methods are doing best standard error wise. But like I said, standard error is not always the best metric to determine which method is best. I'm going to use politics for example. Trafalgar Group is a pollster in politics. If you just, whether he gets a state right or not, he's very good at it. But his standard error might be a little bit worse than university polls, but his actual picking is right on. And that's, you know, same concept here. But the quarter is our best metric right now. But I ran my key generator already, and the quarter did not show up in either. So like I said, it might be the most accurate standard error-wise, but not picking-wise. But overall, through 3 weeks of documented results, only the penny, only the nickel money line is really up, because I really don't use blender, penny, or combo for money line bets. Nickel's the only one up, and there's no keyless metric up on spread bets. So I ran the key generator for this upcoming week. Let me switch over to this one. All right. Oh crap! Yeah, I don't know why that. For some reason, always.
I need to like make a mental note to turn off the microphone for my camera every time I do this. Sorry, guys. But yeah, just just in case you couldn't hear me through the echo. Keyless, there's no metrics that are positive spread wise, but nickel is positive money line wise. That is in the keys for money line plays. Quarter is the best on standard error. But switching back over to this. So this was last week's results right here. Minus 1.16 units overall. Not really any good news. So season to date, I'm minus 6.89 units. You know, looking more and more like I'm not gonna have a winning year. But this season sucks. Not just betting wise, but just. If you watched my stream last Saturday, instead of watching, usually on a normal Saturday during college football season, I'll just sit on my couch all day, start to finish, and like not move. That's pretty much been my Saturdays during college football season for the past 10 years or so. But pretty much ever since I stopped playing football at TCU. And even when I was playing football at TCU, that's pretty much all I did, apart from even like before and after our games, I would be watching. So the season just sucks. And so this past Saturday after the TCU game, instead of continuing to watch, I went and played golf. I just have no casual interest in this season. I just don't. Like, the lack of fans and everything just makes it feel unimportant in the shortened season and everything. It just makes it feel like it's not must-see TV like it normally is for me. But anyway, this season sucks. So I've already run the model. Like I said, new keys this week. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm keying mainly off the penny this week on spread bets. You know, I've got to throw a Hail Mary at this point. So the penny is the key metric this week, and the nickel is the key metric on sorry, my camera turned off. The nickel is the key metric on moneyline plays. So with that being said, I've already run, so let me hit the button for this week, and we got 4 spread bets, and we got, or 4 moneyline bets, and we got about a dozen spread bets. So let's see what we got. We got East Carolina underdog at home against Tulsa. I know that. I know Maryland's. There's a lot of home dogs this week. When I was putting in the odds, I was like, geez, there's a lot of home dogs. But I don't know how much that matters, because I think one of the main reasons my model is off this year and pretty much impossible to use is because home advantage is down, which is no surprise when there's no fans in the stands. I mean, home advantage is going to be down, but it's down by about a full point from a year ago, and that might not seem like a big deal. Oh, so home advantage is only down a point, because last year the home advantage was 2.82, right? That was the home point advantage last year. This year it's about 1.7. So that's a big deal in a macro sense. Like, that 1 point will add up in over the long run, and that's the deal. Home doesn't really mean that much this year. So anyway, just looking along, we got all the 2 home dogs to start off. We got a road dog in Michigan State, a road dog in Western Kentucky. SMU, big home favorite against Navy. I forgot who Oklahoma's playing. It might be Texas Tech, but they're 14.5-point favorites. Texas State is a dog. I forgot who they're playing, but I think it's Troy maybe. Baylor, I'm not going to play them. Like I said, I never bet against TCU, so if you want to play Baylor on the spread and money line like this one, go ahead. But that's one of my rules. I never bet against TCU. I'll bet on them, but not against them. That's just me. So, Appalachian State, big favorite. Florida, I think they're a road favorite. Or no, Florida's a home favorite. And San Jose State, home favorite against a New Mexico team that had their game canceled last week. So we only have 3 money line plays, and they're all dogs. Maryland, like I said, I think they made the worst coaching hire ever. So I'm not confident on that one. These 2, though, we'll have to wait and see. But here's the plays for this week. So getting to the point, I'm going to probably risk like 0.33 here. Hopefully I have to hit on 2 of them to profit on the money line side, and not looking good, but value plays. And I guess over here, how about let's just do 0.33 across the board? How does that sound? Like I said, this is my model this year, but it's been so inconsistent that what can you really do, right? You know what? I'm going to change it to 0.5. Screw it. Go hard or go home. Like I said, this season is so uninteresting this year. Maybe betting a little bit more will make it more interesting. So there you go. Here's the plays for this week. Like I said, if you want to play Baylor, if you're not like me and are okay with playing Baylor on spread money line, go ahead. All right, but yeah, those are the plays this week. Yeah, I don't really have much more to add. Like I said, in a normal college football season, I'd want to talk about this for half an hour, but my interest is just waning, and it has nothing to do with the fact that my team is 1-3. No, like, some of my favorite football seasons in the past have been when TCU had a bad season. So like, that has nothing to do with it. Trust me, last year TCU went 5-7, and I loved last year's season. So it's just, like I said, we need fans back, guys. We need fans back, and until then, I'm just not going to care that much. And if someone like me, who's a pretty diehard college football fan, isn't caring, you have to wonder what the average casual fan is doing. Can't be good. And I thought that maybe the Big Ten coming back might make things a little bit more interesting. No. So, anyway, that'll wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to get my picks video out this week. I had to squeeze it in somewhere. Glad I got it in. I'll post this to my Twitter. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll be back sometime.